All right, here's the video review for Transformers BotBots Series 2, Grumpy Clumpy. Grumpy Clumpy is part of a team that was added in Series 2, the Spoiled Rottens, which all turn into like little spoiled food, and he himself turns into a little spoiled carton of milk. He's got some green, I guess, mold kind of growing out of the top here. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good carton of milk mode overall. I like that he's got a little straw sticking out of the top there. It looks pretty good from this side, aside from the arms sticking out ever so slightly. And then from this side, which I think is supposed to be the front because it's got all this kind of detail here. Um, I don't know if that's supposed to like look like a specific brand of milk, but yeah, it looks pretty good. But you do kind of see the gap from the bottom of the feet here. But I think overall, pretty good. Transformation wise, you take the feet, you rotate them down, take the arms, they rotate out from the side, and then rotate around. He's actually got a pretty similar transformation to the Nachos guys from Series 1 and 2. And then you take this flap from the front here and you rotate that down. And there you have Grumpy, what is his name? Grumpy Clumpy in his robot mode. And I think this guy looks great. I love all the little detail that they added on the side here. Definitely used a lot of their paint budget on his chest here. I still, I like the mold. I think it's a really nice touch, and I'm glad that they, painted it all. And I love his expression. He certainly is a grumpy little guy, and clumpy, perhaps, probably. He's spoiled milk. But yeah, he's kind of basic, but he's a really satisfying little guy. Articulation wise, the arms can rotate; they're on ball joints, so you can do some stuff with them. But yeah, I don't know. I really like this guy. I think overall, I'm going to give his robot mode probably the full 5 out of 5. I think that I really like his expression. I like the detail on the chest here. I like that the flap actually works on this guy instead of, because he's a box, right? A lot of the rounded guys, when you flip the flat down, it kind of like awkwardly sticks out at an angle that doesn't contour the body anymore, or some of them, like the flap covers the feet, but him proportionally, it just works. So, yeah. Alt mode, I think I'm going to give a 4 out of 5. It's pretty good. It's not perfect. There's a few panel line issues, and you know, neither side from the front or back looks totally perfect, but it's still pretty good overall. And I love the mold, coming out of the top here. And I think that the shape of the top section of the carton is pretty perfect. So I'm going to give that a 4 out of 5. And then transformation is pretty average, so 3 out of 5, which is going to give Grumpy Clumpy a 12 out of 15, which makes him a 4-star BotBot. So yeah, definitely a pretty good little guy. Would recommend. Definitely one of my favorite spoiled rotten guys, but they've got a lot of fun ones. So there is Grumpy Clumpy from Series 2.